Hello everyone and welcome to the Monroeville Mall in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to give you some brief history about this place. So in May of 1969, the 1,130,000 square foot Monroeville Mall opened its doors, with Gimbel's and the Joseph Horn Company at the opposite end and JCPenney's in the middle. The 5 and dime J.C. Murphy store provided a lower price alternative for shoppers on the lower level. The mall contained 125 stores on 2 levels and featured an ice palace and skating rink. Another unique feature was the location of an Italian restaurant directly adjacent to the rink, with large picture windows in its dining room and that gave patrons direct views of the skaters on the rink. The mall's opening would contribute to the eventual decline and closure of the East Hills Shopping Center in nearby Penn Hills. A smaller Orthow Mall, also anchored by Horns. It also affected businesses at the nearby Miro Shopping Center, which was greatly impacted following the relocation of its JCPenney store to Monroeville Mall. Other businesses would gradually level out over time. With Monroeville Mall fully operational, the areas surrounding malls began to develop as well. Parcels such as a movie theater, a Marriott hotel, a freestanding Montgomery Ward store, and a number of retailers, auto service centers, and restaurants were substantially built during the 1970s. The mall annex would also be developed directly behind the mall and featured an A&P supermarket, among other businesses. The A&P closed in 1992 and was replaced by Burlington Coat Factory in 1993. Dick's Sporting Goods in 1995, Office Max in 1998, and Lund's Crafters Ice Shop in the fall of 1999. The Greater Pittsburgh Merchandise Mart, the predecessor to the much larger Echo Mart in Monroeville, was developed as a facility for the display of goods by representatives of various manufacturers. It would be replaced by a larger facility in 1981 and redeveloped for the now defunct Borders bookstore, which opened in January of 1993. In February 1984, much to the dismay of local residents, Ice Palace was replaced by the food court in later years. Most of the mall's decorative ponds and bridges were replaced by numerous carts and kiosks. In the early 1990s, the distinctive clock tower was dismantled in lieu of a stage, which has since been renovated, while the fountain at the opposite end was removed in the early 2000s for the children's play area, themed to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. In 2009, the Expo Mart was converted into office space, and a smaller convention center opened along Mall Boulevard in a renovated former Rickles furniture store. That's all I really have for you. So, here. Listen. JCPenney's was the last original anchor at Monroeville Mall. From 1969 to 2012, it operated its original store in the center of the mall. However, by late 2012, it opened a smaller location on the upper 2 levels of the former Boscov's building as an existing department store. Anchors was demolished to make way for the 12-screen Cinemark theaters inline shops, which opened in the fall of 2013. H&M also committed to a new location at Monroeville Mall. It opened in the summer of 2013 on the lower level of the former JCPenney's pad site. Dick's Sporting Goods relocated outside of the mall to the lower level of the former Boscov's in the summer of 2014. Macy's Backstage opened in 2018. On June 4th, 2020, it was announced that JCPenney's would be closing as part of a plan to close 154 stores nationwide. However, on July 9th, 2020, it was moved from the closing list, so it will remain open for now. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe for more content. And until next time, take care and stay cool. Bye. What?
Sweet, sweet, is a scam.